Good evening. My name is Educated Langston, formerly known as Langston 2092, but ever since I copped these $2,000 shades and I'm wearing this $12,000 t-shirt, I've actually upgraded myself, and from now on I want to be known as Educated Langston. You understand? So, if you don't call me that, I will definitely block you. You will be part of the block party. This is a persona that I am going to carry on. Yes, I want the finer things in life. Yes, that's what I want. So, when I do get those things, I know that my own race will try to rob me from, will try to steal my $2,000 shades and my $12,000 shirt. Because we are our own worst enemy. It's not the white man. It's not. You could talk about redlining. You could talk about systemic racism. You could talk about that all you want. But at the end of the day, last time I checked, when I looked in the mirror and I seen this scar right here, white man didn't put that on my face. A black man did. Because I refused to give my girlfriend at the time his stupid ass doctrine. And all in all, at the end of the day, all he wanted to do was fuck anyway. White man didn't put this scar on my face right here of 3 men that was 2 times bigger than me wanting. They jumped me. It's crazy. Like, I was in Ballantyne the other day, right? It's in Charlotte, for those that don't know. I'm in Ballantyne the other day, right? I'm driving and I see this white guy pull out, right? Brand new Mercedes Benz, convertible. Right? He had his shades on, he was just cooling. Didn't have a care in the world. Shouldn't have a care in the world. Why should he? He don't have to worry about being robbed. He don't have to worry about somebody carjacking him. He don't have to worry about none of that. And I said to myself, God damn, it must be. Let me take it back. It must feel nice to be white. Because if you were to take him out of that car and put me in it, oh my God. Black people will be hating. Oh, wait, he ain't deserve that car. Oh, he must be selling drugs. See, if you do something illegal, the legal way, right? Then people have to make up narratives, stories and shit about you. Oh, he's selling drugs. He ain't making that much money at that job. Hating. And if they don't hate, you can't go into certain communities because they're going to take what you got. I have went back and forth with myself about this particular topic. Because at the end of the day, white man, you have caused a great deal of destruction. For real. And part of the responsibility, part of who's responsible for blacks wanting to hurt one another is you. But at the end of the day, if I were to put the full 100% blame on you, then I would be belittling our race. In other words, if I were to say it's all your fault, right? Then I would be a child. My race would be a child. We would be stupid and naive, like you say we are. And we're not that. We're full aware and conscious of what we do on a normal or daily basis. So I have to put partly the blame on you and partly the blame on us. Because we make conscious decisions at the end of the day. And I don't want to hear that bullshit about, because see, black people, specifically the conscious community, they make all the excuses for black people on why they do this and why they do that. And guess what? It always goes back to white people. But then again, at the end, within the same sentence, you'll sit back and say, the white man ain't our daddy, or our daddy rather. Yeah, but you keep on putting the blame on him. And when you're putting the blame on him and putting full responsibility and putting the full responsibility in his hands, guess what? You're taking it out of ours. That means that we're not an adult enough to handle our own problems. Which makes no sense to me. Y'all got to stop doing that. Y'all got to stop standing up for all black people. Because all black people ain't black. Yeah, we look the same. We melanated. We got big nose, big lips, and all the rest of that stuff. Yeah, true. True indeed. But let me tell you something. This may seem corny to you, but it makes sense to me. Every October the 31st, right? You'll see a bunch of Draculas, right? Because on Halloween, you get dressed up in costumes. You'll see 10,000 Draculas, right? But behind that mask, each person that's behind that mask has a different what? Personality. So you got a bunch of black people that are walking around here dressed up in costumes. They look black, they talk black, they walk black. They walk like they're black, they talk like they're black, but they're not. Period. You got a shitload of rappers that are out here to put you in jail. And if it's not you, it's your children. We are our own worst enemy. I seen this clip. I think his name is NLE Chopper. I think that's his name. Hey, listen, if I butcher the man's name, my bad. Young cat, right? Seen it on Instagram. His friend is going through the refrigerator, right? This guy, NLE Chopper, he practices at Dr. Sebi, alkaline diet and all the rest of that, right? He's trying to improve his life, right? Because he's been in the hood. He knows what it's like. He knows there's food deserts in the hood. He knows that you can't get fresh produce. You understand? You can't get fresh fruits and vegetables, all of that. He's trying to improve his life. He made it out of the gutter, and now he's trying to improve his life, become a better man, and show the youth how to eat right. And it's this ghetto-ass motherfucker, his friend or whatever, that's going through the refrigerator talking about some GMO, non-GMO, no organic. Man, where the real food at? Where the chicken wings at? Where the fried chicken at? This is the type of mentality that we do not need. And if I were you, NLE Chopper, I would tell that motherfucker to get out of my life until he get his shit right. Here you are trying to improve your life, and and then he said we can't. He actually said it. I'm not gonna say it verbatim because I don't remember it verbatim, but he said something towards like this. You can't claim that you're from the hood anymore. You ain't from the hood anymore. That's the mentality that we have. That's the reason why I don't live in the hood. If listen, let me tell you something. I don't be bragging or nothing, you know what I'm saying? But I run into a bunch of you all. People that look at my videos that, you know what I'm saying, the new channel with the tour around Charlotte, and a bunch of you all have said, yo, man, it's because of you that I moved down here, and da-da-da-da-da. I don't be trying to, put y'all on blast or whatever, but I got a few testimonies that I could put out, and they said, yo, you could use my first name and last name. Matter of fact, I'll get in front of the camera. But to make the long story short, for those that have bumped into me, you know how I gets down. The last person that bumped into me in the grocery store, y'all know how I get down. I got the white V-neck t-shirt, some cut-off shorts, and some flip-flops. I can't wear that in the hood. Because if I wear that in the hood, they're going to jump me. Not because I got something, because they know I ain't got shit. They know I ain't got shit. It's not because of that. It's because they're going to think that I'm a funny bunny, a flame on. I can't. Just think about that. I can't stay cool. It's 90 right now. Let me tell you something. I got the air conditioner on right now, right? I got the air conditioner on in the house, right? I was just too lazy to put all the lights up and all the rest of that stuff. That's the reason why I'm recording it in the car. And then I'm too lazy to. I'm still getting adjusting to the Galaxy joint, because the Galaxy camera. Side note: the Galaxy camera is off the hook. It's better than both my cameras together, right? So I'm getting that together. Y'all go. It's about to be videos is about to be off the hook. You understand? The clarity and all the rest of that, right? Galaxy could go up to 8K. Anyway, that's another story. So it's hot, right? I can't wear something that's gonna keep me cool in the hood. I have to wear Timbs. I gotta wear whatever type of outfit or costume or whatever the fuck you want to call it, whatever you want to call it in the hood, so I can sustain from not getting my ass kicked. That's crazy to me. I gotta eat a certain type of food. Whatever y'all are eating, I gotta eat that to refrain from me not getting my ass kicked. I gotta talk a certain way. Because if I don't talk a certain way, then now I'm gonna get my ass kicked for that. Oh, you think you too smart. You don't went to them schools and shit. Learn all them big words. All right, let's kick his ass. Because I know what serendipity means. Who does that? But this is the point that I'm making. The white man don't have to worry about that. The same type of guidelines and rules and regulations and street codes that you want a black person to go by, the white person don't have to worry about that type of shit. And you're telling me that the white man is my enemy? No, you are. You're first, then the white man is last. Shit, we went around in the 90s saying that white man is nothing but the devil. Guess what? I tell you what, right beside him is the black man. That's a fact. With a capital F. And right beside him is a black woman. And right beside that white man is a white woman. Everybody's a devil. God damn it. And if anybody is worse, far more worse, in that category is the black man and the black woman, because you can never see them motherfuckers coming. Period. If a white man try to run game on me, I can see it. I can see it a mile away. I can hear it a mile away. But when I go up to a black man and I give him the benefit of the doubt, or the black woman, I give him the benefit of the doubt, guess what? At the end of the day, I don't know. I don't know. And this is the reason why I don't have too many conversations with black people. I don't. Because I don't know where you're coming from. Just don't. I don't have too many friends. So I don't know where you're coming from. I don't know if you want something from me, because I damn for sure don't need or want something from you. And if it's a want, right? Per se. It's a want of friendship. That's it. I don't need you to pay my bills. I don't need you to pick me up. I don't need you to help me find a job. I don't need you to help me book studio time. None of that. I don't need you to hold a camera. I got tripods in the house to do that. I've been doing a fine job for the last, this channel right here been up since 2013. Of course, I haven't been doing videos since 2013, but I've been doing a goddamn good job for the last, let's say 5-6 years with handling the camera myself. And if I need some help like that, I got little babies around here that can hold it. Hey, listen, I know you 3 years old, but hold a motherfucker up before daddy had to pop your ass. Zoom in on my face, please. Hey, man, I'm not gonna sit here and say that the white man is off the hook. He's not. There has to be some type of accountability. I mean, let's just face it. Look at what the white man does, though. I mean, he has to be held accountable, but at the end of the day, come on, let's be real. Let's be real. Does he? Does he have to be held accountable for his actions when we allow him to do the shit to us that he does? Check it. For those that have been dealing with, for those that have known this for years. 1921 riots, Tulsa, Oklahoma, Black Wall Street. There have been several Black Wall Streets in America, and I don't know why people want to pinpoint that one out. I think that was the most prosperous area for blacks, but there have been several. And there have been several incidents where white men have seen black people come up, and white man came in there and burnt every damn thing down. One of them is Rosewood in Florida. I mean, come on. So it ain't nothing new. We build shit up, they tear it down, right? So now that they tore the shit down, right? This happened, damn. Yeah, I think 100 years ago. Yeah, right. Right, I think, if I'm not mistaken, or 80 something around that year, right? Anyway, now Nobody's held, there's no accountability. Nobody's ever been charged for anything, right? Now they have a special on ABC or NBC News, May the 26th or something, or 28th. One of them dates where they're going to do a story. You know, they're going to cover the whole Tulsa, Oklahoma thing, right? So let me get this right. Y'all tear our shit down, and then years later, if I'm not mistaken, 100 years later, you do a story on it, and you get the views for that. So you get paid off of our suffering. I want to move on, but it's a shame, man. It's a shame, yo. Seriously, like, when I go out and, like, say for example, I'm about to cop a chain, right? I ain't had a gold chain in a long time. I have to, when I go out, I have to definitely, to purchase one, I have to definitely look at, might not want to get that one because that may draw attention. I can get that one, but I can't go in the hood. I can't be around a bunch of black people. That's a shame. When I go car shopping, I can't say, well, you know, I can't get what I want. I can't, because I got two people on my ass. One is the cops pulling me over, racial profiling. Oh, there's no way in the world you, nigga, make that type of money to afford that car. And then if I don't get pulled over by the cops, I'm getting carjacked. Run your shit. Run your shit. It's crazy. I can't talk like I want to talk, walk like I want to walk, wear what I want to wear, be into certain shit. Like, yo, I'm not lying. Like, when Styles P said, he put on Instagram, he took a picture of his Thundercat shoes. I was like, wow. A human being. Wow. And he was like, the caption read, yo, if y'all got He-Man and Transformers, I think he said He-Man and Transformers, if I'm not mistaken. Shoes, let me know. I caught those too. I'm like, he knows about those things? But this guy is like, he's a prime example of who you should be as a rapper. He loves himself and he wants to do what he wants to do. And he's into what he's into. He has juices for life. He's changing the state of mind of people in the hood. And that's what I'm talking about, man. I've said this several damn times. I grew up and I went through the hardships, all of the bullshit that every regular motherfucking black person go through. But I could tell you, yo, I was a nerd. I read X-Men comic books. I looked at Japanimation, Gargoyle 13, Fist of the North Star, Ninja Scroll is my favorite fucking Japanimation cartoon of all time. Akira. I mean, I could go, the list goes on of Japanimation cartoons I used to look at. I used to look at Kung Fu flicks prior to Wu-Tang Clan coming out, the rap group. I had Ninja Stars. I mean, man, you name it. I had Voltron, I had Godzilla, I had Rodan. I was into that sci-fi shit. Only thing that I didn't like was Star Trek. I wasn't a Trekkie. Other than that, that's the type of person I am, and I can't be that way in the hood. I can't be that way around some of you niggas. Most. Can't. Because y'all can't relate. It's not because you don't have it in you to relate. It's because you don't want to. It's because you truly believe this is how a black man should be. So the white man is telling me to stay in my place, and the black man is telling me to stay in my goddamn place. I'm supposed to live in the hood. I'm supposed to wear these ridiculous ass clothes. I'm supposed to burn the fuck up and not wear flip-flops and sandals, even though your motherfuckers be doing 5, 10, 15-year bids. And what do you all wear while you're in prison? Sandals. Orange sandals. And orange sandals and orange socks. And in Texas, I forgot which sheriff that is. He humiliates black people. He have y'all wearing all pink socks and pink sandals. But once you all get out, oh, you gotta check me. I've said this in a video before, I only wear flip-flops like one time out of the year. Charlotte, it doesn't stay hot here, so I wear flip-flops from June to about October. The rest of the time I'm wearing sneakers and things that cover protect my shoes in the cold. But then again, let me take that back, because I got 5-finger shoes, Vibrams, however you want to pronounce it, and I got the boots too. I'm a weirdo and I don't give a damn. Just so happen that I'm a weirdo, but I got nigga-like tendencies. I like pussy, I like black women with big asses and dark-skinned women. I like that. And that's not ghetto. That's not ghetto. I'm just saying it because for the sake of the conversation. But yeah, man. Like to smoke weed every now and then. What else? I had to give up drinking. Had to, man. COVID was killing me. You know what I'm saying? Hit that bottle too much. Yeah. I just think that we need to separate ourselves. The black conscious community is talking about segregation, separating the blacks from the whites. If you're gonna do that, we need to separate from the blacks. We need to separate the blacks from the blacks as well. Straight up. Because it's the truth. We are our own worst enemy.